Hey strangers, today I have been sorting out my clothes a little and I thought it'd be really fun to do a little video about Vinted. Everyone keeps telling me about Vinted and I have never looked into it before, and today I thought it'd be really fun to do a little video, talk about Vinted and things because it's something that's new to me, find out how to use it with you guys and put some clothes on Vinted as well. So, let me show you, this is where I keep my clothes. I know, it's a bit messy. And I had to put them in my haul because I just got nowhere for these to go in my room. Even though my room is huge, because I use it for my studio as well most of the time. I don't have room for my clothes, so they stay in my haul like this. Okay, so I have been through my clothes and I have picked out a few things that either are too small or I just don't wear. I am planning to put them onto Vinted today, so come with me, let's go check out the website and figure out how to put them on and things and see if there's anything we can get on there too. So I have picked out a few things to go on Vinted. So first of all is this dress from Coleyes. You probably can remember me getting this in a video a little while back from a sale. And yes, it's still got the labels on. I put it on for a video and I haven't really worn it since. It's not really my thing after trying it on. It is a size small. That's one thing that I'll be going on there. Then I had this really beautiful dress. I got this a long time in a sale too. I couldn't resist this beautiful design on the front, but I'm not too keen on the neck area on this dress. Again, it still has the labels. I wore it for part of a video and just haven't worn it since. So yeah, I'm planning to put these onto Vinted today. And yeah, hoping they can get some lovely new homes. So the next thing we need to do is prepping, and you have to take a picture, I believe. So I'm going to set this up so we can take a nice picture so everyone can see what it looks like, the condition it's in and things like that. So I'm going to put these on a coat hanger, put the label at the front so everyone can see it's new with tags. Do the zips up and things so you can see what it looks like all together, and then I'm going to find a nice background. So this door's quite nice because I've just painted it, and I'm going to hang up here and I'm going to take some photos of the dress on a nice white background so you can see it and all its details.
Let's buy some more. Gothic clothing new, worn out no more. Goths vintage, trade our dreams.
Okay, so I downloaded the app and I've registered on here, so it's really cool. You just get this like app on here you have to push and then it takes you into Vinted, so that's really easy. So that step is quite easy altogether. And I want to sell some items, so I am thinking, you can see, that there is a sell down the bottom here. So I'm going to push that, and it says I have to upload some photos, so I just took some, so I can take 20 photos. I can put 20 photos on here of what I'm selling, so that's really cool. Okay, so I think I took 3 of each. So I'm going to upload them right now. I took 4 of each. So I'm going to start with the first dress that I took photos of. So I've added them 4 pictures there that I took. And I am going to write what it is. And I don't know what this dress is called or Coleyes. So I'm just going to call it Coleyes dress. They have really cool names on Killstar and I don't remember what it's called. I'll probably find out what it's called actually. But for now I just put Killstar dress, and I can always check that out later on Killstar to find out the exact name of the dress. I can't even remember how much I got this dress for originally because it was in a sale for quite cheap. So I am thinking that I'm going to put this up really cheap as well, just to see how this all works and things. And I want these just to go really, because they're just hanging around my wardrobe, and this is basically like taking to a charity shop these days because people can actually get them at reasonable prices. So I'm going to put it into women's clothing, and it's a dress, very mini dress, and size, can't remember what size it was. I think it was a small. And it's a size small, so I'm going to put small on here. But I'm going to say it's a size 10. Because how can size 10 be a medium? Condition, newer tags, and then colours, obviously it's black. How much should we put it on for? I'm going to say £5. Does it say how much? And parcel size is a medium, because obviously I could probably wrap this up pretty small, but it's got lots of weight to it, so I'm gonna say a medium maybe size. Upload this now. Oh, this is exciting actually. I used to do eBay a lot, so yeah, doing this is pretty good. Oh, brand. Okay, so I've uploaded my first thing to Vinted. That was really fun actually. I'm looking forward to doing this next one as well. So I'm going to list another thing now. I'm going to list that other dress, the checkered one. I've already got views already, so that's really cool. So I'm really happy. I've figured out how to do Vinted now, and it seems very easy and very fun to do as well. Thank you so much for coming along and watching my little getting ready for Vinted, and maybe I'll do a video about how to send things off as well if you're interested. Thanks so much for coming along today, and I will see you later. Hi strangers, yes, we are back again for another video, and this one is something I've never done before. So I've been a bit terrified about opening some package that I ordered from Vinted, and I thought I'd do this whole experience with you guys so you can see what it's like ordering things from Vinted, and I'll tell you all my experiences of what I've been through, and yeah, let's get on with the video. It's a fun day today. We are going to be opening some packages, and I'm going to be showing you my haul from Vinted. Yes, I'm in shock myself. Okay, so I have been quite fed up lately. I love to go around charity shops. I love to help charities. I love to find my bargains, and I just love shopping. So I've been really sad over the last I've been sad for about a year, because I've been trying to find things around charity shops that are goth or black, and they're just so expensive. And I have noticed everyone started using this thing called Vinted. Vinted is a online shopping place where you can buy second-hand goods of other people. So of course I'm interested. If there's bargains involved and goth, then I'm all about it. So I decided to sell some of my clothes. I have been so broke lately, it's so annoying. So I decided to sell a bunch of my clothes. I did have quite a few Killstar clothing hanging around still with their little tags on. So I decided to put them up on Vinted, and I was surprised how fast they went. Maybe I put the prices on too cheap. I'm not sure because I'm new to this. I wanted people to get their bargains and I wanted to get bargains in return, if that makes sense. So I put up a couple of brand new dresses and things like that with their labels still on. I only wore them for a few minutes while doing videos and they sold like hotcakes. And of course then I had some money to spend, and that is probably the funnest part of Vinted, is looking through all these really cool like things that people have put up on there to sell, and it's so exciting, isn't it, Bob? But me and Bob have been searching around trying to find new clothes, and I got a bunch. I think I've got like 5 or 6 items that I have got, and I thought I'd open them up with you guys and we can have a look at them and things, and I can tell you how much I paid for each item to show you how cheap it is over there. So let's start with a package. Let's open it and find out what I got. Of course I can't show you addresses or tell you who sent me these things, so I'm just going to open them, show you what I got, and then maybe try them on afterwards. That makes sense? Bob, Mr. Bob, you didn't even say hello to our friends. That is just rude. Are you going to say hello, Mr. Bob? Now that's better, Mr. Bob. Mr. Bob says hello, and yeah, he decided to come along my video today because he likes fashion too. He loves goth fashion and he wants to find out what bargains I got as well. No stealing my clothes now, Mr. Bob. Okay? So I'm going to start actually with this one. Okay. Sorry there, Mr. Bob. Okay, so the first thing I got is this really beautiful dress here, and it's got netted arms. It's got a little crested moon on the top here. I'll put the price here for these next to Bob's head of how much these cost. But this looks absolutely brand new actually. You can see there's no like markings or anything wrong with it at all, and it's got these beautiful bell-like lacy sleeves. That is so beautiful and very cheap. Love that so far. Bob, you can look after that. No trying these things on my face. Okay, next one. Oh yes, it's the dress. This dress I've been after for ages, and it was on Killstar, and it keeps disappearing off their website, and it's new with labels. It has got this beautiful little neck bit at the top. Hang on, let me go that way around, and it's got little bell sleeves, and then the bottom is just to die for. It's really puffy. I thought I could wear this being a clown at some point, because this just reminds me of clowns and beautiful things. So I want to be a beautiful clown, obviously, so I thought this would be amazing. So I'm going to try that on too. Love this. I'll put the prices and things up here, but yes, still with the tags, so it's basically new. Bob, don't try and wear them please. Okay, then I spotted this. This is probably off a really cheap website like Shein or Temu or something, but I really love this and I got it so cheap. I'll put the price up here for it, but check this out. It says living in the dark, and then it's got these really cool stripy sleeves. I had to. This is perfect graveyard wear for me, and I would wear this like with a jumper and then put this on top. Perfect. Gonna keep me nice and warm. Mr. Bob, leave. Okay, this one, I admit I opened this one already. This came through. I opened it because I was hoping to get it washed and wear it at some point, because it's so cool. It has a witch on the front of it, and to be honest with you, it did have like gold stars. I don't know if you can see the glue there. It had gold stars across the top. So I'm kind of thinking I want to cut the collar off, or I will use an iron and get these glue bits off. I just love the size of this t-shirt. It's a really long t-shirt, and I love long t-shirts. And this is enough. Mr. Bob, what are you doing? I told you you couldn't wear my clothes. He he has already been so much of a pain. This skeleton, can you believe it? He's meant to be my friend and all he does all the time is bug me. And he wears my clothes. Okay, this one I have washed and worn before. I wore this on our Friday 13th party. Oh my goodness, it was so fun. And I wanted to wear something really special for the occasion. So as soon as this came through the wash, I washed it and wore it that day. So it's this really beautiful patterned Killstar t-shirt, long t-shirt or dress with very long sleeves. I call them t-shirts because dresses on me, because I'm quite long in the body, always look like t-shirts. They never look like dresses. They're never long enough to cover my bottom to be a dress, which is so irritating. But there we go, it's something what happens when you're tall. Nothing comes down your leg enough, and I like my skirts down low enough to be a skirt or a dress, not up round my waist. That's all the things I've got in my haul. I love everything. I'm going to try some bits on now. As you can see, Mr. Bob is already trying one on for me. And yeah, let's see what these look like. I have found it very difficult on Vinted. There is lots of different options for when you sell things. When you buy from Vinted, they can come from lots of different companies that do the postage, and it gets so confusing because you have to print out the labels and then you have to take them to the right places for them to go, because there is lots of different places that you can do them from. Sometimes it's Royal Mail, sometimes it's... Anyway, there's lots of different posting companies, and if the person is sending it from one company, you have to then... If they buy it from one place, you have to then print out a leaflet and then go take it to the different place. So it's not just at the post office, it can be in a shop or something like that, wherever these places get dropped off their stuff. So it gets very confusing. And when I was trying to sell things, I had to print out so many different kinds of labels and then go to so many different places to try and send these things out. So it's not very good for my dyslexic head. It was awful. It was labels, and then I couldn't remember what was in the bags and things like that. It was a proper nightmare. So I don't know whether I'll be selling much more on my Vinted, but I'm hoping I'm going to. I just need to be a bit more organised about things. Buying things on Vinted seems really easy because all you do is you search in a search bar what you're looking for. You can add what colours, you can add what sizes and things like that. So it makes it very easy to look for what you're looking for on Vinted. So I had no troubles finding exactly the stuff that I was looking for. Also, you've got a little money bar as well, so you can set how much money you want to spend and see where the actual bargains are, which is very helpful. The Vinted definitely was an experience, that's for sure. And I'm hoping to do some more in the future. And yeah, it's just very difficult, but I'm sure I'll get there in the end. It's just the whole routine of things. Tried on all the clothes. What do you guys think? Did you think there were good bargains that I got? I would love to find out whether you do Vinted, what you think of it, what was your experience with sending out packages and things. All this was really fun. I'd love to find out. Thank you so much for coming along to my video today. I've had really good fun, and I think that Mr. Bob's had good fun as well. Have you, Mr. Bob? Yes! I think he did. And yeah, I've just had a really fun time, and thank you so much for coming along and watching my video. And hopefully we'll be going Halloween shopping again tomorrow, so I can't wait for that. Have a really, really amazing day, and I'll see you later. Goodbye everyone, goodbye. Goodbye, oh, be weird. Be yourself and be different, because otherwise you'll be like Bob. you'll be boring. I'll see you later. Goodbye.